Alright, and we should be live now. I'm going to switch over to the vertical stream on the desktop so I can see what the heck is going on. And on this side, I'm going to switch over to Discord and post a link to the stream. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-ba-da-do-doop, ba-boop, ba-ba-boop, ba-doop, da-doop, ba-doop. There we go. There we go. Cool. All right. I think we're good to go ahead and just kind of jump straight on into it. So let's just go ahead and switch over, and we should be. It says preparing, but it should be launching any second now. And we still have the news thing going. My bad on that one. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of bingo for now. It's a little bit weird in the sense that it changes every time, so there's no real way to know what the next bingo card is going to be. So I'm thinking maybe we scrap that for now. We just survive in hardcore and we check stuff off next time as we go. But I do think we are slightly more well prepared. Keyword, of course, is slightly for something like the Nether. I know that we were working on several different things, including but not limited to forgot I made this little escape hatch. Whoa. I like that it divided naturally. That's kind of cool. Huh. Wonder if I can break that up even more. One second. Put that there. Nope. What's up, Turdmite? Hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. I think I'm just turning this into an abomination of Mother Nature, but I'm just trying to make it look a little more dynamic over here. Not really sure how my attempt is going. Well, it definitely looks different now. It does not look the way it used to. Okay, that was almost the end of the world. Oh my. That was that wandering trader's way of being like, yep, you almost crapped yourself, didn't you? And yes, I did. Oh, that scared me so bad. I need to be careful. What am I doing? How do I get out of here? Best way is going to be just take the waterfall up. Because I can go over here. How are you? I'm okay now that we didn't lose our hardcore world. And as far as Mondays go, it's not been a bad one. Just kind of boring, just standard and bland, which I'll take. How about you? How have you been, Turd? Turdmite? Now he's got a Fortune 1 pick for us. Can we combine those at a smithing table? I wonder. I don't know how to do a fermented spider eye. That may come to be a mistake. We'll see. In the meantime, let's go this way. You're still a zombie. Perfect. Let's see. I had a villager trapped over here. Still trapped. Awesome. Oh, and he wants... No, no, no. Okay, you know what? Here. He's going to give redstone dust to us. but we can give him rotten flesh. So what I really need to do is go on a zombie killing spree. If I can find a zombie spawner, that'd be even better. Also, I think while we're here today, I want to make an a cow crusher. The cows will crush themselves with their own body weight. Big backs. But the primary goal is just to make a self-sustaining farm. So I'll need 5 glass. So that right there. Some stairs. Which we technically already have quite a bit of. And what else? Good. Walker CHP, I'm happy to hear that you're good. That's very good, man. I'm glad. How should I do this? How should I go about this? I think, as great as a Fortune 1 pick is, we kind of abandon that for now. We focus primarily on the other. Nice, you got iron tools. Indeed. We have an Unbreaking 2 iron pickaxe, so that's pretty sweet. It's about as good as it's going to get for the time being, because I need to figure out some stuff. I subbed. Thank you, Walker CHP. Welcome to the Elite. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Stairs. What am I doing? I need to make stairs, and I need to burn this glass or cook this glass. Okay. And then we also need 4 slabs, I think, but I think we already have those in a chest up here. W sound effect. Thank you. Every time someone subs, baby, they get the old guitar riff, yeah, and the what was the other thing? You know what I'm talking about? The air horn. That one. Okay, I think we take our spruce slabs. So here's what we do. I think we go air horn. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you for the input. I think we only need half of those. We definitely don't need that many, but we will need some of those. The stairs, we can just use these. We need a hopper, which is going to require some iron for our usage. Let's put away the books, the string, the apples for now. All we really need is the bread and potatoes for the time being. Those can go over here too. The smithing table and the other thing, I think we go in here with them because they are kind of high value. But we'll just leave them in there for now. They should be down back at the village, but they're not. So that's where they're going to live for now. Am I really out of cobblestone? I am. Okay. Let's go get some cobblestone real quick, shall we? Also, who do you think would win in a PvP battle, me or my friend? Because in 5 days we are doing a PvP to decide who gets my 5 stacks of netherite. Oh, that sounds like a PvP battle that will end a friendship. How long have you been playing? How long has your friend been playing? And in addition to all of those questions, both of those questions, how long have you played PvP, and how long have they played PvP? This is all crucial to my line of questioning. Wasto Fadley, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I don't remember how many iron a hopper is. Crap, we need wood too. Let's do half of that. So let's make ourselves a couple of chests. Let's do 3 chests in total. I don't have enough wood for that. Son of a gun. No. Oh. There. Among Appa? I don't know what that means, but welcome in. 2 years, and he has been playing for 1 year, and I have played PvP for 1 year, and he has for 5 months, but he knows a ton of tech. Have you been practicing your tech? Because practicing your, what are these called? Crit hits, your crit strikes, that can go a long way. So I would definitely be researching those if you haven't yet. Anyway. What was I getting and why? Cobblestone to cook our glass up. Everyone knows you gotta cook up some glass every now and then. Sometimes you just gotta cook up some glass, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Of course you do. We need one more. There we go. Oh, the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stripes. I mean, bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Yeah, man. And a hopper. There we go. And a bucket of water. So the idea is that... and a fence post. Yeah, I have literally everything I need. Okay. The idea here is that the cows will just sit suspended in water, cannot go above 1 block, and they basically just crush themselves to death under their own weight. Which is a bit violent, I know. But it is the easiest way I know of to get this job done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sun go down, sun go down. Before anything spawns, sun go down. Please, please, please. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm practicing those and other techs. Okay, if you're actively practicing, my money's on you. Also, I got an idea. All right, what's your idea? Let's go ahead and cook up our glass like I said we would. Do I not have any... I thought I had coal up here with me, but I guess I don't, seemingly. That is unfortunate. I need to chop down a tree in that case. Oh, that felt terrible. I once again saw my life flash before my eyes. Did not love that. Actually, I don't need to chop down some trees. We have trees over here. So let's do half of this into here. And all but one of this into here. That should make some charcoal. That'll be better and more efficient cooking. And while that cooks, I'm going to go make another stove. I'm here. Hello, Mythic. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You should build a house in that area. Oh, I fully plan to. This platform, this grass platform over here, is going to eventually become my home. I just need to build it. Mythic sent 100 for 2 jewels. We got 2 jewels in the chat. I don't know what that means, but we got them. I don't know what that's called. I don't know what YouTube considers that or how to set it up to show up on the screen. I'm sure there's a way to, and I'm sure you guys are seeing it, maybe. I just don't know how it works. Let's go ahead and get enough for 2. Okay. That was terrible. Ouch. I'm gonna try again. There we go. Nailed it that time. I got 289 jewels I've been saving up. Oh my goodness, what are the 289 jewels for? My gracious. Look at all the jewels. Holy crap. There's so many jewels. I don't even know what this means. Let's see. Let's make one more stove for now. Let's plop it right there. Notably facing the other way, drop in our sand. And that should be good for now. We'll have plenty of charcoal here in a little bit. The sand should be done shortly-ish. And I think the cow crusher we're going to build down there. Yeah, I don't want to have to go back and forth, but I think it'll make sense to in the long run. Just have it down there, and then we can have just a storage of food up here. If I ever have, like, an excess. Which is going to take a long time, to be clear, but we could get there eventually. Sending little things and stuff. I see that, Mythic. I appreciate it. All the jewels. When you get diamond tools, you should go to the Nether. Oh, that's the plan. That's actually the plan for tonight. I'm trying to get a little more setup on the overworld before we do, but we do plan to head to the Nether and see if we can find ourselves a Bastion. And just kind of, you know, make a note of it. And then slowly proceed very carefully. Because right outside my Nether portal, unfortunately, is a ghast and a skeleton minimum. So love that for me. Let's see. Cow farm's gonna go right here, I think. It's gonna be easiest to move them from here up to here. So what we need to do, I think I want the furnace to be the base of it. That's gonna involve a lot more hoppers. I'll cook it myself for now. I'll build underneath this if I need to. So scrap that plan. We're going to do a double chest. We're going to do a hopper in the back of said double chest. We're going to do our glass all the way around it. So we need to go get that now. 4 thumbs up for 10 jewels. Goodness, look at all the jewels. Holy crap, chat is popping off with the jewels. Okay, yes, that is the plan. And Mythic sent a smiley face before absolutely dropping a ton. I'm going to leave, so see you later. Sounds good, Walker. We'll see you later. Good luck in your practice of your PvP duel. Practice well. Practice well. Okay. Right on down through here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna want them sitting there. I think what we need to start with is a dirt block, technically. Keyword is think. Nope. Right there. And then we would go... Honestly, I can't remember. Build a bunker? What the heck would I need a bunker for? Honestly, that might be the future if I feel unsafe enough. Okay. I think I know which one I want to use. Yeah, this is the exact one I found. Okay. Okay, we're going for this design right here. It's from a YouTube video that I looked up the other day, and I think I can just just look at it and know what to do. Yeah, so we're just going slab on this top portion. So we switch off to here, slab, 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 and slab. Get rid of you. I think I'm good to place the water down now. And I guess if we wanted to do their version of it, we could technically go glass in the front. So I get rid of this and go glass. And then we could do glass, 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 stairs. Stairs are basically just going to be for access. So do that right there. So they'll come up here. We will also need, I think it's 3 blocks of dirt. 1, 2, 3, I think. So then they'll come this way, and then we will just slowly nudge them in. And then on top, we will put a fence post. And that'll be it. The farm will be done. So let's go ahead and start opening this up and get you guys out of here. Get you guys home free. I'm going to come back for all these trapdoors. Because they will come in handy. This was basically just to keep any other villagers out, because I did have villagers get in here, get turned into zombies, and then burn alive. Which is not great. You don't want that happening regularly. Alright, so let's do... Ooh. Before I do that, let's go grab some wheat. I could get it from there. We don't have a wheat farm established here yet, so that's exactly where I'm going to get it from for now. There we go. Oh, I already had a ton with me. Whatever. Okay. So, we place this. We put this down. And they begin to follow. Oh, they're doing great. Come on, buddies. Come on up. Step right up one by one. And down you go. Get in. Wait a second. Do I want to pull the water back first? Don't go anywhere. I can't remember. I think I wait for the water until the end. I could be wrong about that. I could end up being very incorrect. We'll see. Now if I can just push you in. There we go. There's one. We don't care if you fall to the side. There's two. Crap. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. There we go. There's three. This will basically be a more steady food source other than the potatoes. The potatoes we'll use for farmers exchange later. Like once we have a farmer, which is the eventual plan. Get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go. Good job, buddy. All right, now we go fence post. We can take this up, and we put some water down here. Boop. They rise to the top, and we give them wheat because they've been so well behaved. And eventually, the babies will grow. There will be too many of them, and it'll funnel down into here, into a nice situation that involves us reaping what we sow, which is, well, this. Yeah, anyway. Trying to focus on it too much. Let's get our trapdoors back. I kind of think we want to spend some time fighting some zombies. So that we can get some rotten flesh stuff. I say you should collaborate with some viewers. I'm always down for that. It just depends on what you guys want to do and when and where. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just trying to light the place up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I think that actually looks a little bit better, honestly. Yeah, I kind of like that more. Okay. Like host an event and pick a random name, and who gets chosen gets to collaborate with you in a co-op game and stream together. That actually would be fun. I think with that specific thing, there's so many people that watch kind of inconsistently, so there'd be a good chance of like whoever got drawn either wouldn't see it, or they wouldn't be in the Discord, or I wouldn't be able to get in touch with them, or they wouldn't be available. Like there's all sorts of stuff that can come up. I guess it could be more randomized, like whoever just happens to be in stream that day, then that's the plan going in. I need to make a shield desperately. Do we not have one? Yeah, I broke my shield. 100% need to fix that right now. And I think it's only 1 iron, isn't it? Isn't it like 1 iron, a bunch of wood? Sorry, I just didn't like the way that looked. I think it's this right here. Yeah, okay. Let's go hunting. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we make another axe first, but we need more iron for that, so never mind. Let's go hunting. We want specifically zombies. But I mean, if you really want to play... Cool. What version are you on? 1.21.10, I think? 1.21.10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's leave that behind. I'm not going to do that right now. We just need to leave 1 slot for... Yes, you. Let's get out of here quickly. Crap. I have an idea. Let's, There we go. Did we pick that up? We did. All right. We only got 1 rotten flesh. I probably need like a fortune. No, looting. I probably need a looting pickaxe. Pickaxe? Axe or sword for this. Because this is going to go really slow at first. But oh well. If we got really lucky, we could either find a zombie spawner, have it infinite. Oh, balls. We do need to try to pick that up if we can. 1 creeper down there, 1 pig. Get rid of the string. There we go. Now we can go fight this creeper. Cool. I'm hoping we can earn at least 1 emerald tonight. This is not the fast way to do it, but it's kind of the only way I really have right now. And we're kind of waiting out the cows. I guess we should probably take our tools with us. Managed to get 1 shot off on me. Nailed him. Oh, I'm getting low. I don't like this. Yep, I don't like this at all. Oh, okay. I'm back, guys. Welcome back, Walker. You've missed some exciting gameplay. I'm closer to death than I'd care to be. I'm going to try to heal up here for just a second before we go back in. Creeper's the only one that sees me, I think. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, I right-clicked when I should have left. Woo. What does he have? You have a shovel? What the? Is that an iron shovel? I think that's an iron shovel. Give me that. Oh man, I missed all the action. Walker, you missed all... Yeah, a little bit of action for sure. Things got a little dicey for a second there. You know. As it tends to happen. I'm going to pick that back up. There we go. Dang, that's actually kind of insane. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we are officially a potato farmer. That is our main source of... What's the word? Sustenance? Really wish we had like a zombie spawner. That would actually be incredible. Just shot that horse. What are you doing? Also terrible accuracy. A couple of stormtroopers back there. I wonder if there's going to be any zombies out here burning alive. I hope so, because they deserve it. But I don't know if they spawned in. I don't think they did. At least it doesn't look like they did. This is why Minecraft is my favorite game. It's a pretty versatile game. It'll surprise you for sure with very interesting moments, we'll say, for lack of a better word. Did I ever finish this roof? What was I doing here? Oh, I was trying to get this guy to cooperate, but he won't stay stuck there. I think what makes the most sense... Bro, want to know what sucks? My Xbox controller now wanna work no more? What happened to it? Did you throw it? Did you gamer rage? There we go. And I think we can then go ahead and dig all this up. I think the roof is done otherwise. Honestly, I kind of really dig that design. I popped off with that low key. I'm gonna do that. Let's dig all these up. Do I only have oak or spruce slabs? I do. I'm gonna come back and redo this with ow, jerk. Ah, stop it. There we go. Dig that up too. So the idea is, you can probably see. I'll just eat this last potato. That'll make room. It blinks and turns off even when it gets plugged into the Xbox. Oh. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, RIB Xbox controller for sure. Let's see here. We're about to lose our axe. Let's go make an axe. Whoop. We're going to make 2 of them more than likely because they are really good for PvP. For basically just killing stuff. It just has higher damage for some reason than a sword. I mean, I get the trade-off of sword swiping multiple enemies, but axe doing more single damage, but I don't know, I feel like a sword's only going to be really good for clearing a what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm trying to say. I'll just leave it at that. There we go. 2. Get rid of the string. There we go. Robot, want to friend me? Robot. Oh, I guess you were probably saying Roblox, want to friend me, like on Roblox. Alright, so we have our diamond tools. We've got our lapis, our redstone. A single ender pearl that could get us out of a jam. Let me put all this stuff back, because I don't think we need it all. Basically, any wood adjacent stuff that we don't need right now, I'm going to go ahead and put away. I only got 5 rotten flesh. Oof. Oof. And I oop. Put that there. We don't need it otherwise. We could use this to get a jump start on a wheat farm. Do I have a hoe? I feel like, yes, I do. I'm glad I didn't waste the tools for that. That would have been really unfortunate. I'm going to put that up there. Put that there, that there. Put this iron back away. Swap the hoe out. Alright, I need some water. Both in-game and IRL, because I'm thirsty. I'm about to get some water now. Send you a friend request. Nice. Alright, AFK real quick. I can friend you. Okay. Let's dig out a farm. Or a little plot for our wheat harvest. Also just clean this up a little bit. There must be zombies down here. There are. Also, where'd that wood go? Did we just lose it? That's so cool. Love that for us. Burp. Okay. Now that I know that's there, that's good to know. Certainly not great, but good to know nonetheless. Just trying to kind of tidy this up a little bit. Looks better. Certainly better than it did. And that's just a small portion of what we'll do in the long run. Don't have to worry about anything spawning, so we can just build this in like so. Then again, if we're going to put a farm here, I do need to fill this in fully. Because I think it makes the most sense to go over here, kind of leaning into this direction a little bit. Rip axe, indeed. Mythic with more jewels. Oh my goodness. Did I just hear a potion get a drink? Oh, it's the guy. He's up there brewing. My dumb dog. Barking at presumably nothing. She barks at everything she hears. And she's blind, so she has really good hearing. A fun combo for me, to say the least. Scoop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Alright, how many seeds are we up to? 13. Just off of that alone is pretty solid, I'd say. Just making sure. Alright. I say right here, we can go from the center block of a farm, I feel like you can go out 3 each direction. So like, if it's this one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think it might be 4. Maybe we move this way. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to go check and see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went too far on that one. I'm not certain if that's still how this works. It could be further out. Actually, I guess we could test that very quickly, right? Let's just do this row right here and see if that outest English MF, do you speak it? See if that furthest out row fertilizes or not. Or sorry, remains fertilized. It'll grow, it'll get a darker tint to it if it does. And if that's the case, we might shift the whole thing this way 1. Nope. See. Which honestly I might do that anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway. Let's put a dirt block there. You there. And then go down this way 1. Just trust me on this one. Trust. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll die as well. So that, yep, see, it's already starting. Okay, now we plant. Honestly, another chest right there for wheat might not be a terrible idea either. I'm going to go grab potatoes, and you'll see why. I don't know why I put our potato farm way out here. I did. I don't have a good reason for it. I have pork chop for dinner. Ah, that's exciting. Pork chop is delicious. I am a little bit jealous, I'm not going to lie. We're basically going to cultivate our crops in like clusters or groupings so that they will be more bountiful in their harvest. I'm sure some of you know this. I just learned this recently. Apparently, if you plant different crops together, they grow faster. So, our potato plot, we kind of have plenty of potatoes as is. Like, we don't really need more baked potatoes. As you can see, we've got quite a bit going on here in that department. But we can take some of these potatoes, plant them over here. And I think you might be interested in the results. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff here. I'm lighting this up so we don't run into another creeper situation like before. There we go. There we go. That's better. Slowly lighting up the area. Slowly but surely. That was a little dark. So was that. So was that. That's better. Last stream, this man was burping so much. Found Jeff yet? I have not. Hello, Monk. Welcome to stream. Bro, I need to find Banana Man still. Who's Banana Man? And yeah, I don't have a soda this time. I've just got water. Never mind. I don't have any water. It's empty. I thought we did. Hi, Karos. I bought the drawing software. I love it. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That's actually super hype. It looked like a beast of a drawing software. I've been wanting to get a tablet, a drawing tablet, and try drawing. I do that thing where you tell yourself, no, I'm not going to be into it enough. But I mean, it would be cool to trace over myself, like an image of myself, and then try and do like an anime version of me, but by me, like I do the art for it. I don't know. It just seems like it'd be fun. Oh my goodness. Why are you over here, dude? Leave. You're so annoying. Give me your skin. Hell yeah, go for it. Yeah, if I can get a bonus at work, we do get bonuses at work, and if it is a bonus and not just, you know, thanks for being here, then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might just be able to make something work there. Okay, there we go. That was actually huge. We have 16 seeds now. That's pretty incredible. Why am I trying to plant bone meal? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm basically going to just plant a couple of potatoes here and there and then surround it with seeds. So like one there, and then we'll do a bunch of seeds around that. And I think that improves the growth rate of the other stuff. It's going to make our plot of land here look a little patchy, but I'm hoping it'll do something for the longevity of it. Keyword being hoping, of course. Hope in one hand and crap in the other. See which one fills up faster. That's an old saying for you. Okay. I think I technically can take care of these two by just doing this. Where'd they go? Okay. Okay. And then just kind of... Alright. And now you as well. Okay, now you as well. Cool. No ender pearls. That's fine. Hey, there's an ender pearl. All right. We're up to 2 ender pearls already. That's pretty cool for being not that far into the game. They are so loud when they die. Okay, so I think I thought about something else that we might need, and that might just be the stair. We might need the stairs here in order to feed them. No, we don't. Okay. I think I'm going to put the stairs back in because it'll be a lot easier than doing it this way. So let's go get those. And some slabs. One of the things I'll be doing once I get a base established here, like an actual home, is some stairs, because the waterfall trips are fun and interesting, but boy are they time consuming. Also, I might want to go ahead and just start peppering this with light. Just kind of scattered here and there, you know? For no particular reason. Definitely not because I've had a creeper sneak up on me and destroy my chest! No, and a butcher! Okay. Okay, and I'm poisoned now. This is so bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! No, 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 no! Welp. Fun fact about poison. Poison in German is called gift. That did not feel like a gift, but this spawn does. Oh my goodness. Right here by some snow and ice. Instant portal, basically. So we'll have spruce over in that direction. We've got a village behind us. I can't remember what the stripe trees are called, but they're over there. Portal, loot. Indeed, 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 indeed. Let's go start there, actually. Let's start by getting some loot. Really sucks that we've been reset, but I am hopeful for the future. Here's the chest. Okay. It doesn't have jack diddly. That stinks. Is that going to be enough, I wonder, to, I'm going to take you with me. Thank you. Let's go over to this village real quick. See if they have some stuff that we can just go ahead and steal. Come back to that. And I might be able to hit the Nether in, like, no time flat. This could be a contender for, speedrun Nether. Any percent? What is the world record on Nether? On random seed generated Nether access. Because we're going for it right here, right now. Steal the hay? Oh yeah, we will. We're coming back for that. I'm going to see if I can get to the Nether immediately. I got to find something in a chest, though. I got to find some way to break some stuff. Or block up some stuff that won't catch on fire. Come on, give me a pickaxe or some dirt. I can get some dirt myself, but I'm hoping... Nope. Nope. Huh. There's not going to be a chest in there, I'm nearly certain. I think this was the first place I checked. It was. Okay, we're going to use dirt. We'll use dirt to fill it up, and then we will unplug it after that. Holy resources. Okay. Boom, boom. We're going to take 4 with us just in case. Hope you're ready, chat. We're about to get access to the Nether lickety-split. Steal a bed? Yeah, I probably will. We'll go back and we'll turn one of those houses into ours, I'm sure, because that's going to be the safest thing to do. I'm glad I grabbed 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. No! Oh, man, the crying obsidian ruined it for us. Bruh. Okay, well, let's go get some wood. I like spruce. It's just a good-looking wood, so let's just head over this direction. We'll come back. That village is definitely going to be our home, our base of operations. Oh my... Another village. So close, too. What a seed. What a seed. I wonder if Minecraft will still work on my PC. What's your PC running? What do you have in it? CPU and GPU-wise? I think the game has had an interesting problem of, like, slowly creeping up the spec requirements, because I feel like this game gets more demanding every time they update it. Whoops. I'm gonna organize the way I had it before. Let's see, what do y'all have going on over here? You got a librarian? Oh wow, sharpness 2 for 20. Okay, okay. What's down here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Nothing. She still runs, like 19 years old. Oh my. Did it used to run? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Amen. Amen. My mom's laptop just started messing up. And it got to where if it's not plugged into the wall... she just showed me this. Oh, I didn't mean to sleep there. Or try to sleep there, but okay. It got to where if it wasn't plugged into the wall, she would power it on, and it would start up, and it would show like the company's logo, and then it would just shut down after that. And she was like, how do I fix it? And it's a Windows laptop, so I said, buy a MacBook? Because she's always having issues with, like, reliability from Windows laptops. So in my head, I'm like, just get a MacBook. It'll be easier that way. You won't have any problems. There won't be anything to worry about. It'll just work. which is not the advice I give to everyone, because if you can even slightly tinker, I would say a Windows all the way. It just has more compatibility with more software. It keeps you from getting locked into a garden of any kind, but not everyone wants to tinker at all. That's why game consoles exist. So I'm glad both exist. I gotta go. Bye. Goodbye, Walker. Make sure you keep the village safe. Yes, I will. I'll probably light up the whole thing. I'll probably light up both and then just make myself a pathway between them. Oh, why didn't that work? That was weird. Okay. I want to use these cows, I think, for my... Oh, that's going to get fun. Huh. Okay. I also need one of these. At least for now. There we go. No. I keep right-clicking when I mean to left-click, and it makes me feel really silly when I do it. There we go. That should be the last piece. Now, next step should probably be stone. We probably just need to get stone real quick, right? From right here. We'll do 7 stone so that we can have one of each tool. There's 3, 4, 6, 7. We have no use for a... What is a quaint little house? I like this. What the heck? This is cute. I like the little windows in the top. That's neat. I really like that. I really appreciate your guys' sense of style and design. I think a light path heading over that direction to remind me which way the other village is. Let's make our stone tools real quick, and then we will do that. Oh, not enough. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We have entered the stone. Whoop. 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 Stone Age. Nope, get out of here. Okay. Dig that up. You know what? We can use them for kindling or stuff to burn, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, kindling. That's kindling. What am I talking about? Alright, now we have the beginnings of a farm as well. We got some wheat. We got some seeds. Let's freaking go. We've got plenty of hay to go around. Cows to source for a cow farm. Yeah. I think we also like the librarian over here. So I definitely don't want to alter too much. I kind of want to just use both of them as they are to prevent me from having to put in any amount of work. And that's not out of laziness. That's out of safety, because I am terrified of everything after earlier. I feel like the difficulty ramped up out of nowhere, and then it just killed me. And I died to the most lame thing in the world. I was poisoned. I should have managed that better. Oh. This is an interesting sign. Also, the fact that we can now use that for infinite lava is fun. I don't think I'm going to continue to pursue this. I'd rather dig my own thing out. Let's see. We have torches there. We could just make some charcoal. It's not the most efficient way in the world, but we could leave it cooking and then go try to find some coal. Let's see. Let's use you. Hello, kitty cat. Meow. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we're already at the top. I could have swore there was going to be another wood block up there. That is a zombie. Good night. I got soup, split pea. I like it with vinegar. Interesting. Is it... That sounds like a weird combo. I've had split pea soup. It's very savory. I feel like... Or no. I'm sorry. Wrong word. It's very sweet. Does the vinegar just help balance it or like reduce the sweetness if you like it less sweetened? Is that what happens? Vinegar is just such an interesting combo with that. Alright, I need to get out of here soon and go and find a place to sleep for the night. So let's do that. I'm stealing one of your beds. Beep beep, excuse me. Yep, stealing yours. Get up. Good night. I'm not messing around with any nighttime BS right now. We've got too much riding on this. I've already failed once. I want to be able to say that I beat this game in hardcore. Mostly because I've played it since 2011. On and off, of course. Not consistently. So I feel like I should be able to beat it on hardcore. But that is clearly easier said than done. You kind of... All mistakes have to go out the window. All little oopsies are deadly. Like, there's so much that can go so wrong. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I died a couple more times, but later. Like, at the Ender Dragon, trying to get to the end, getting into the Nether. Because, I mean, at the beginning of the stream, I thought we would seriously make it to a Bastion. What was I thinking? I don't think we were ready. I don't think we were in hindsight now. I thought I was at the time. I was so wrong. I was so incorrect. I almost said wrong, and then I changed my mind to say incorrect, and then it came out as in wrong. I was in wrong. I was in the wrong state of mind, more like. Alright, plenty of hay. We're about to have plenty of wood for charcoal, and then we will go get started on finding some regular old coal, some iron, get ourselves some iron tools, and then we will bunk down into a house. It'll be nice having a place to our own. Honestly, I might let the librarian be my roommate, just because he's going to be coming in so clutch, and we might also try and put a Fletcher? Fletcher? Is that what it would be? I think it'd be a Fletcher. I think the librarian lives here, and I really like this. I feel like we could expand this out to look very nice. Stretch this out this way a little bit. Stretch that out that way a little bit. Kind of bump out the back a bit. I think this could look quite nice. Yep, quite nice. Indeed. Yep, you're going to live with me, buddy. And then a Fletcher is going to go right there. Please move. You idiot. I thought you said Fletchender. I did because I've been playing too much Legends ZA. Oh, guess what? I now have a full line of shiny alpha, Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence, Fletchling, Fletchender, Talonflame, a non-shiny, or a non-alpha, but full shiny line for Chikorita and Totodile as well. Ya boy been shiny hunting. It's been fun. It's been fun because Legends ZA has such a simple system of just fast traveling to get shinies that it happens quickly. It stacks up fast. It's impressive. I need to put this down. We need to do... First of all, we're gonna need a hoe eventually. We need to find a way to burn this. There's that. And we need more stone. I'm not gonna pull from my future home. But we will go up here. Oh wait, no, I don't have to go up there. I can just go right here. Wrong tool. Alright, we need 8 of these. We are at 6. 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and do, I think, 2 stoves. Actually, not even 2 stoves. Let's just make extra tools because we're going to need them. Inevitably, I will not find iron quickly or easily. That's how it happened last time. So that's just... We need to go and be ready for that inevitability. This way we can do 2 stoves, some iron tools, and then be good to go. At least for the most part. Okay, let's see. Let's put it right here. 1, 2, leave the rest in there. Boop, boop. Boom, boom. We're gonna let that cook up for probably the entire time we're gone. The only eventuality I could see is maybe needing a few more sticks. And that's primarily for more tools, because we are going to need probably a decent number of those. Why is that not working? There we go. Okay. Let's head off to this mountain right here. This will be our in-between spot. We're just going to dig into it and hope and pray that there is iron in these hills. There's gold in them hills. Iron is like gold to us, so it still counts. There's our starting portal. Our spawn was like right over there. This was, overall, I'm kind of surprised how positive this ended up potentially being. Potentially because we could still absolutely get destroyed elsewhere in other departments. But overall, I'm liking the seed so far. I want cherry blossoms, so if I can relocate those to where we are, that would be nice, just because I like seeing those anywhere that I'm at. I just think they're pretty. But yeah, whoever was here for the death of our hardcore world, sorry you had to see that. Oops. This is not good. I'm not finding a natural cave system. All I'm doing is creating a spawn location for stuff to get me. Yeah, we need to move on. I might come back to that, but I need to go like over here maybe and see if there's exposed iron anywhere. I'll take exposed coal or iron at this point, to be honest. Let's keep running around. There's the village. There's a little bit of something over here. These fields are so flat that it's going to be a lot to dig into. Oh, oh, oh! Beautiful. You love to see it. Oh, yeah. I'll be back for that. This is our lead-in for iron, for sure. This is a stalagmite cave. Stalagmite cave. Which tells me it's probably, a pretty big deal. But this is amazing because now we have iron too. Oh my goodness, and it's a decent vein. Things are looking up. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful! Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I do need to be careful because I don't have a bucket yet. We don't have enough iron for that. Although that could have just changed. How many iron did we end up with? Why am I pressing tab for my inventory? 7? We have just enough for like a full set of tools. So we'll see if we can find more iron while we're down here. We also now have enough for this to happen, which is pretty incredible. We don't have any more wood, so that's it for our torches for the time being. And that's okay, because we have what we need. Anything more is superfluous, and we can make do without it. And all I have to say about that is, billionaires, take notes. I don't know if those will grow back. I hope they don't, because they sketch me out. The hanging ones are cool and all, but these guys, I'm not chill with. This just feels to me like potential death waiting to happen. They will be cool, though, hanging them from a cauldron, and or hanging them above a cauldron, sorry, and watching them create infinite lava for us over time. But that extra fall damage is not chill at all. So that's clear. There's iron over there, a skeleton. Maybe some lava down there somewhere. Interesting. Can I walk on these? Yeah. Okay. Those are probably fine then. Alright, we're going to put torches to the right, as always. To the right. To the right. Was that iron? Gravel. Wishful thinking. 100% wishful thinking on that one. By the way, I caught a shiny Finian the other day. Ooh. Shiny. Okay. Finian's a cool Pokemon. I can't think of what its shiny looks like. Oh, that was another thing I caught today. I can't believe I forgot. You just remind me with Finian, because I almost misread it as the shiny that I caught. Fennekin. That one took a while because it's just the one single spawn. But But yeah, I have a single shiny Fennekin. The whole Delphox line, I'm not in a hurry to even try that because it's going to take a long time. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. This is a massive coal deposit. I got it from a mouse outbreak. A mouse outbreak sounds tiny. Yes, I know I'm hilarious. Thank you. Oh, yes, yes, of course, of course. Oh, my goodness. Mass outbreak, fuck. Yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm just messing. Let's put that there. Let's dig this out. Oh my, stay on the, thank you. To the right. To the right. Is this the outdoors again? Are we back outside? We are. Okay. Well. This is the other side of that mountain. Right over there should be the other village that we haven't really visited much yet. So that means maybe for this one we do that side. Why am I trying to use a shovel on cobblestone? Am I dumb? Maybe. Don't answer that out loud, please. One more. There we go. All right. And then same thing, put it to that side. That side, more coal. Here we go. Light that up just in case. And if we're lucky, another iron deposit will be butted up against this, because that does happen. I feel like that's happened pretty frequently since the beginning of this game, but doesn't happen as often anymore since they expanded everything outwards. Like the game sort of expanded the way space does, like infinitely, and all of it expands, not just the one portion of it. Not really know where that thought was headed, but you get the idea. Eating soup and watching my favorite streamer, I am happy. I am honored that I'm your favorite streamer, unless I'm acting as second screen content and you're watching someone else and referring to them, which would be really embarrassing for me, but also hilarious and understandable. But no, yeah, soup on a cold day, I'm not sure there's much that hits harder outside of like hot chocolate. Nope, it's you. Oh, shucks. Ah, shucks, you sweetheart, you. Oh! Be very, very quiet. They're hunting me's. Just approach very gently here. We don't want to piss them off. And ideally, we just want to pick them off one by one. So yeah. Oh, I have a devious idea. Come get me, dumbass. Ow. Ow. Okay. Nope, this was a mistake. If anything, I just made my exit more difficult. Ow. Oh, no! No, we can't lose already! Why did I push for it? Why? That was such a good spawn. Learning lesson. It's a learning lesson. Oh, I didn't want to expectate. Don't remind me. It's a learning lesson. It's a lesson learned. I'm an idiot. Skeletons, yeah. Skeletons aren't to be messed with early on. They need to be left alone until I have a shield. What am I? An idiot sandwich. So we're gonna call the new world that. Create new world, hardcore, idiot sandwich. Take 3. Okay. That sucked. Now we're by an ocean, which is pretty neat. I see a shipwreck already, so we'll probably do that first. That'll be our first action in this game. But I do want to take, I think I want to take not only some blocks with us, but some doors so that we can have instant pockets of air where needed. Because I feel like you can't breathe in this game as long as you used to. Breathe underwater in this game as long as you used to. That sentence coming out of my mouth felt real dumb. Like, as soon as I said it, I was like, try again, bucko. Okay. And this will give us plenty for doors. We'll just use that. One of my favorite Easter eggs in Minecraft is a skeleton shoot another hostile mob. They'll start fighting. Do you know what happens when a skeleton kills a creeper? Because that's another fun one. Another fun Easter egg. Well, it's not a guarantee to occur every time. But it is a cool Easter egg nonetheless. Also, maybe I should take a boat out there and not be dumb about this. Head. Wait. What? Wait, that sounds wrong? Yeah, I'm kind of like, hold on. What are we talking about? What sentences are we saying right now? What am I making? What am I trying to make here? Okay, doors. There we go. All right, let's head out to the shipwreck. Cool. You must have to click really fast to pull that off, because I feel like I've seen people pull that off like it's nothing. And I definitely took damage there from hitting the boat. Bink. Yep, see the prime example. Now I can just sit here and look at this chest for a second. Take it all in for a moment. And I know that there's a trick with maps. I don't know it. So if anyone wants to tell me in the chat, feel free to, and we will attempt to use it. Otherwise, just you're going to have to deal with me being dumb for a bit. Oh boy. Oh, a little bit of damage there. It's okay. It's fine. Ooh, leather tunic. What is that? Coast armor trim? Smithing plate? Applies to armor. Ingots and crystals. What is that? Oh, can I give like a styling to... That's cool. Huh. Neat. I'm going to take this with me. Because why would I not? Is there going to be another chest, or is it just the 2? I feel like it's just the 2 typically. But I'd love to be wrong. Wait, that sounds wrong? Oh, I already read that. Anyway, does anyone know what happens when a skeleton kills a creeper? Without looking it up, I'm going to play Minecraft Survival on my Switch tonight. You absolutely should. This game is timeless and will never age. It's beautiful in that way. It's sort of like an offshoot, in my opinion, of how... not Link's Awakening. The Zelda game where you're on the boat a lot. I think disc? Yes, it does. It drops a disc at... I don't know what the odds are, but it's not 0. Alright, I say we just hunt for a village or another shipwreck or something. Oh, wait. What's that over there? I think I see an underwater thing way over there. You see it? The little archway right there? I think that's an underwater thing that we will be avoiding because those things are deadly. I've been killed by those too many times. Anyway, map. I need to look down at the map. We need to go back this way. Because the map is saying that the treasure is up this direction. Wind Waker. Thank you. I can never remember Wind Waker's name, but what a beautiful game whose visual style... What was that? Did we just break apart some kelp by swimming through it? Or boating across it? I'm going to take all this with me because that'll come in handy for an elevator later. A water elevator. Not that we'll need one anytime soon. But we might eventually. You never know. All right, we need to head this way. I can't get over how quickly I gave up such a good spawn. Like, right by a mostly complete... What the heck? How am I going so far away? Right beside a mostly completed nether portal. Between two villages and a snow mountain. Like, we had such a good setup. And I gave it up for what? Hubris. I said to run, man. You did, and I should have listened, and I didn't. And that's on hubris. Taking hold and not letting go until you die from it. Until it absorbs you and drags you down to hell. That's lava. Some stone and some coal. I'm tempted to grab that, but that is really far down for us to not have a lot right now. There is some coal down here, and we have doors, so I'm going to do that. Boop. Open up. And dig, dig, dig. There we go. What just happened? Did it give me the coal? It might have. I don't know for sure, to be honest. Oh, we have carrots. Early game carrots are huge. Get out of my way, door. I don't think I got that. I don't think I picked it up. I don't know where it went either. That's cool. Super cool. Love that. Got that one, though. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. We just opened up like a drop down to something. Stone Age. Oh, because I got stone. Okay, yeah. For a second, I was like, I didn't make stone tools. Didn't have to. Not for that specific thing. All right, we're going to dig this up. Take it with us. We're going to dig this up. Take it with us. Can y'all still see? And then we're going to go... We're going to go down here because it's instant access to some depths that we will not reach on our own very easily. We got a little cobblestone generator, some iron over there. Yep. Just using the nice natural mechanics as they flow. I'm going to go ahead and make ourselves some bread. Dig this up because it will probably catch on fire from being so close to the lava. And while we're down here, we're also going to use this to make just some standard stone tools. Now let's go get some iron and coal, and then we will move on to finish finding our treasure map. And then if nothing else, we'll be well equipped to die. Knowing my dumb self. Let's see, what's going to be the fastest way for me to get up to there? Definitely climbing, but I don't have a ton of blocks for that. We could just do this. Climb by way of reduction. hate you. No more. Literally all that for one thing of iron. That's great. That's super great. Super cool. Coal, some more iron, so that's nice. We'll have a way out as well, which is always really good to have in these situations. Go ahead and eat. Bee, I saw a bee. Yeah, we won't be messing with any bees either. Bees are deadly in survival for me. Much less hardcore. I need to get milk and probably keep that on me from now on so we don't die to a poison situation. Because I think I literally would have barely got away from that first encounter with just a bucket of milk. That's all we would have needed. Just go spend 3 iron, right click on a cow, bada bing, bada done. Know what I'm saying? Alright, where was that iron at? There you are. Okay, we have enough for 1 iron pick. Oh, hold on. More coal and more iron. We will take it. Oh, lots more iron. This is actually a pretty decent little vein right here. Okay, cool. There we go. I'm going to take these with us because we are very low on resources at the moment. We need to make them count and stretch where we can. What's down here, I wonder? Some coal that we missed, but no more iron. We'll definitely take it because cooking and, well, torches. The copper I might grab just for some weak armor. Because copper, for me, this early on is going to be best probably for that. Just a little bit of protection. I don't think we can make a copper shield. So we'll just have to take what we can get. Where we can get it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh yeah, and that'll be enough for probably finishing out our current armor that we have going. Let's carefully see where this leads. Nowhere. Very cool. I'm just seeing if this will uncover anything. Could be a hole right there. Could be some iron. You never know. I mean, there could be something going on. There probably isn't. There almost definitely just cobblestone right there. But this is the best way to find out. And... come on. Nothing. Cool. Okay. At least now we know we're not leaving anything behind. Now we know for sure. Oh, more iron. Let's freaking go. Oh, another huge deposit of iron here. This is amazing. This is actually pretty... oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Get away from me. I'm going to get that achievement so many times. It's going to annoy me. Come on, iron. Get in my inventory. Come on, iron. Let me leave with you. All right. That should be it for our iron. Yes, it is. Cool. All right, we got quite a bit of iron. We're going to go get a treasure now, and then we will be on our way to a village. I'm going to feel safe there, I think. More so than I will just about anywhere else. Why do I keep pressing shift? Idiot. Oh, the moon shining through like that looks really cool, actually. Wow. I would go back for that one torch. But I'm good. I just need to get out of here, I think. While the getting's good and while we're safe to do so. And we're not really safe to do so, but let's do it anyway. Let's go! Run, run, run! Treasure map says go this way. Nope, get away from me, zombie. Get away from me, Mr. Zombie, sir. Oh. Sorry to do this, but I need what you have. Alright, we need another sheep. We'll take pigs. I heard that. Alright, right over this way. Oh, he's got a whole friggin' sword, dude. This is bad. Good night. And we no longer have... Yep, no weapon. Sweet, that's so cool. Oh, I thought I was Dream. I'm not him. I'm fisticuffs with a friggin' spider right now. I am an idiot is what I am. Listen here. Listen here, you. Thank goodness. Good night. I didn't already have a boat. I did already have a boat. I just crafted a second boat. Oh, the pain with a silent, or Spain with a silent S. I can't even say a joke right. Oh my goodness, I'm cooked. All right, we're basically gonna have to wait this out until night because it's right over there. And I don't have enough of anything really to survive. Which is always a fun realization. Whoop, okay. I don't know why that just happened. Did the ice melt? Can that happen that quickly? Are ice castles a thing? Is this like an ice castle over here? I wonder. No, it looks like it might just be an iceberg, if anything. Ooh. Ah! Nope, nope, no, no, no. I'm personally in pain with... I'm personally in Spain without the A. You're in spin? Like spin class? I hear that's really good for your blood pressure. Congratulations. I'm sure your cardio is through the roof. As in good. Yeah, the ice must have melted. Dadgummit. Start spinning. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Okay. Cautiously I approach. And somewhere over here there should be a treasure awaiting us. Like I said, there's a fast way to find these. I have no idea what that way is. I don't know the method. All I know for sure is that I can just dig around like this. And maybe see it when it's falling. Like when the sand's falling. Plenty of glass after this, that's for sure. If anyone... oh, goodness. If anyone knows, there is a way. It's a certain chunk or something that it loads in. I'm kind of at a weird spot where it would save me a lot of time, but I don't have the time to look right now. You know what I mean? I'm not even perfectly lined up with the friggin' X, dude. Ow. Nope. 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 Oh, you're armored too. No, no, sir. Oh, there we go. You're finally dying. Okay. Why do you sound like that? Was that a drowned skeleton or something? What was that? He had special arrows. He had a special bow. Slowness. He had slowness on his bow? Why is this game actively trying to kill me like it hates me? I feel like it's trying to end my existence as painfully as possible. Anyway, the X is right here. Hey, look at that. I did not even do that on purpose. Honest to God. Yes! Dude, diamonds and iron ingots already. Let's go. Heart of the Sea. I don't remember what you do with that, but it is something pretty huge that you can do with it. Wow. What a big deal this is. This is like genuinely awesome. Let's see, what else do we want to get rid of? I guess arrows in place for TNT. And the Heart of the Sea, I think we literally have to take that with us. Not like the game says we have to, but it seems really dumb not to. And I'm going to take this. We can have a big old chest. Yes, we did take it. Cool. Okay. We're off to find a village. We've got all sorts of stuff to start us out well. We just have to find somewhere that we can do stuff with it. You know what I mean? Like somewhere that'll actually be worthwhile. Doesn't look like anything that we should go for right now. Okay, well, this was a really small... If this is the end of the biome, this was a really small snowy biome. Oh, no, it keeps going. Okay. More ice. You know what that means. Trying to drift. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Are there any more shipwrecks over here, I wonder? Because I would love another diamond. Or two. Having a diamond pick before we do any mining would be absolutely ridiculous, frankly speaking. I'm not seeing anything close to the shore. And I'm not really willing to leave the shore just yet. Because we have, like, nothing established. No real tools. Nothing smelted yet. And I can get there. On that front, I just want to get somewhere stable first. Somewhere we can bed down. Not literally, but figuratively. And just kind of chill for a second. I keep hoping to see a shipwreck. I think because we just got really lucky with that first one. Those are another thing that used to be really... I feel like those were stupid rare when they first got introduced. And now if you're near an ocean, you're like... I feel like you're pretty likely to see one if you just go a little bit. Like, you just got to go a little ways. I'm just trying to briefly scan the ocean. Just to make sure I'm not missing out. Let's just go this way. I can no longer sprint. I think now's the time when we stop for just a moment. And we set up a little temporary base of sorts. Oh my. The double click is really sensitive now, isn't it? And that's what I mean of sorts. We're just going to cook that, and while it cooks... I think that's gold right there. That's kind of crazy. Siri. 8:10. Okay. I set an alarm for myself because I do have to go. And I don't want the time to sneak up on me, but also don't want to keep checking it. So let's leave that at that. FOV down to 30. That all looks like dirt. Yeah. Not much of nothing out there. FOV back up to 100. Pork chop is insane. It's such a good resource in this game, I swear. While we wait on that, let's get some more wood. And on our way, continuing that direction, we'll grab that coal, and I assume that's gold, but it could be iron. The copper armor that we want, we'll have to wait for now. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. No, you're fine. All right, chat, give me 1 second. I would leave this running, but that's a good way to die. So I'm going to pause it, and we will be right back. All right, chat, we have returned. I apologize for that. My dog had to use the bathroom. Like I said, though, we are back. So let's settle in for just a little bit longer. And pork chop is done. Let's go ahead and dig that up. Dig this up. And then we'll get out of here. Excuse me. That was a weird hiccup burp thing. What's up, Karis? What's up, Turd Mite? Welcome back. Were you here earlier for our devastating loss? Oh, more iron too? Oh, this is actually really great. What the heck? This is exactly... We needed to stop here for sure. I'm not loving... Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, I'm not loving all the delays, but we can, like, start wombo comboing some of this and get things done a lot faster. For example, we can put that next to there, and by the time we get done with all this, some of our iron will be done, and we can go ahead and make iron tools. I'm drawing. I love my new software. Let's go. I love when you pay for something. That was a dumb way to start a sentence. I love when you can pay for a software and like immediately after you start using it, you just think, yeah, this was worth it. Because like I feel like sometimes I buy software out of necessity. Like I just know I have to have it. So I'm like, all right, here's my freaking money. Give me your software. Ugh. But then there's some stuff that I use. I'm like, oh man, this is amazing. It happens a lot with video games primarily, of course. But sometimes, man, you just find that one. It's like, oh, this is good. I like this. This is awesome. And I'm really happy you found that. That's genuinely incredible for you. Throw that away. Throw away. Better idea. Eat. All right, and at this point, I'm going to let it all finish because I don't think... Oh, we do have room. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out. Well, we're going to avoid wasting coal here and let that burn through. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some more sticks and stuff. So that we can have some more torches. Lord knows we're going to need them. Feathers can go. Those are the most disposable thing in our inventory right now. We can get more of those later without a ton of problems. That's almost halfway done. Let's go look around for a second, see if we can find anything else to dig up. Here's more coal. Perfect. I'm basically just trying to double up on activities right now where possible because I am running a little low on time. And I'd like to get us back close to where we were before so I can avoid wasting y'all's time by being bad at this game. Is that a Master Chief skin? I love Halo. Top 5 games for me, at least. Yeah, Halo for me is in a weird spot because I owned an Xbox 360 for like 3 months at one point and traded in to get a PS3 because I got it right before I got a job, and all of my coworkers were on PlayStation, and I was the only one on Xbox. So I was like, well, I want to be able to play games with you guys after work. So I ditched Xbox 360 for PS3, and I've been PlayStation ever since. But, yeah, Master Chief. To answer your question. But no, the reason Halo's in a weird spot for me is because Infinite seemed like it did so poorly. And I feel like everyone hated... What game was that? That was... I feel like Halo 5 got pooped on a good bit, too. Like, no one liked Halo 5. For some reason. I feel like the last Halo, I remember everyone just agreeing that, yeah, this is good, was Halo 3, maybe 4. I feel like I played 4 and I thought it was pretty good. Reach. Reach was decent. Reach might actually be the last good one. The last good one that I remember hearing about being good. Obviously, a lot of them are good. Okay, I can't see much in this cave. It kind of makes this tricky. What is that? Is that coal? No, that's lapis. Let's go. Yeah, we're digging up that lapis for sure, dude. Early game lapis? Yes, please. Sweet. Except I didn't keep any of it in my inventory. That's really cool. We already have that treasure map. That'll despawn there. Good riddance. Wait, was there anything down there? What was that over there? I think I just saw bubbles. Okay. That's fine. We've got a decent little bit of coal. I don't want to sit here and just prolong progress because we're so focused on getting one thing that we'll find plenty of as we go. With that in mind, I'm going to head up to this other cave real quick. We don't have room, but we already have another boat, so that's fine. Running incredibly low on inventory. Should be a cave. Was that the cave I saw? No, this ain't even a cave. Oh, that is. Oh, boy. I don't know about that. I feel like there's too much risk involved there. I don't think that's worth it at all. Was it this up here that I saw then? I feel like there was something higher up, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it was down lower. Oh well. We're just gonna keep going. Because we're kind of living on the land at this point in time. That's an open lava pool over there. That's interesting. Oh, that's an unfinished. Okay, we're going there. That's resources, and that's a free, or mostly free, very cheap, I'll say, very economical nether portal. And you are a bed. Oh, Lord. Do you mind, brother? Leave me be. Leave me alone. Goodness. I want to keep the kelp. There's so much that I want to keep. I feel like the oak planks gotta go. They're the thing I'm going to find the least of. We have 3 white wool. We're going to make a white bed. Let's go. We got a bed, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bed. Our next great advancement. There's horses down there. There could be a saddle in this chest over here. Was there a saddle in... No. There could be a saddle in this chest over here. I feel like I've seen one before. We just got to navigate over there very carefully. Ideally not being shot by a skeleton. Even more ideally, outrunning said skeleton and other skeleton and creepers. I don't think we set up home here, though. That looks ominous. It's like pitch black in there. What the heck? We got a free Enderman kill over here, so that's pretty cool. Dadgummit, what? Listen here, buddy. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat! Oh, really? Now you're just starting to piss me off, pal. There we go. Watch him drop an ender pearl and we don't even have the space for it. That's just been my luck lately with trying to play hardcore, okay? That's all that is. Change PFPs, I see red. Hey, Nax, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hello. The only other thing I can think that we should get rid of right now is this emerald, that, and then we'll take our boat with us. The boat is going to be kind of too clutch in too many situations to not have at all times. All right, now let's see here. We got 1 crying obsidian. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Where's our chest in this situation? We're going to find lava at any moment. Oh, nope, but we are going to get backed into a corner. Don't love that. Good night, sir. Is there a chest? There should be, right? Surely there's a chest. Is there ever not a chest in these? I thought there pretty much always was, but I could be wrong. Huh. Came all the way over here for nothing. Well, okay, not nothing, but also... I thought there'd be a chest of resources. I really did. Huh. Color me confused. I guess it's not a guarantee. Isn't that cool? Wow. Well, definitely not making that home. That was a junky portal. What was that? Oh, it's the emerald we threw out. That's funny. Alright, let's go check this out. It was pitch black and there was a single water or a single lava fall. Why was it so dark in there? Well, it's a cave for one. That's interesting. I guess we go explore it for a bit, shall we? It's like really dark in here. What on earth? Okay. This is getting interesting, if nothing else. Oh, it keeps going? Oh. Now's about the time that a better player would turn back. But I'm going to let the curiosity take hold and see what is down here. I see iron. That's already worth our efforts, I would say. What's not going to be worth our efforts is if we run out of cobblestone here, because that would be really annoying and unfortunate. That is deep slate deep slate iron, which heavily implies the presence of, or at least the potential presence of diamond. There we go. We got that to fall. That to fall down. No, wait. Let's put that there. There we go. Whoa. More iron. Let's go. Some gold. Okay. We officially do not have inventory for this much success. So that's an interesting problem to run into. Hear an Enderman outside. Or at least on the other side of this wall. It's funny. Alright. Let's grab this gold and have a fun problem of too much stuff syndrome. Oh, okay. As I was doing that, I knew I was making a mistake. Stupid, 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 stupid. There we go. We naturally made room by finding it, so that works out beautifully for us. Just going to keep digging up some iron here. We're going to have plenty of stuff to go. Okay. That was almost really dumb. I'll be honest. That was almost extremely stupid. Let's put one here, and then keep building. Let's go down this way. Put something there. There. The deep slate stuff does take longer to mine through, so that's kind of the only downside. Otherwise, this should be pretty resource rich. Keyword there being should be. I just feel like deep slate is always a good sign of additional stuff. Like, it's never just deep slate that you find. It's always deep slate, iron, deep slate, diamond, etc. I'm going to cover that wall in torches so that it's plain as day where I need to get back to. Oh, okay. I was hoping I fell down here for a reason and not just to get jump scared by his potential zombie. Is this going to be just one? Dang. Might just be one. But that does put us at enough for a diamond pickaxe, which is pretty incredible. We might as well check this way. There's a zombie. Are there any diamonds? Not that we can see. Oh, come on now. How do I not have... Whatever. Just gonna start dropping some cobbled deep slate. Don't mind me. Some more lapis lazuli. Let's freaking go. Interestingly, no more diamond. There could be some on these roofs. I need to be dropping some torches here. I guess we'll go ahead and get the gold while we're here, because why wouldn't we? Oh, Pookie! Nice. No, I'm not going to get that right now. I don't have enough room for it. Some iron. Okay. But what about diamond? Do you have any Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. That's, I'm good. This would be my hidey hole if he follows. He didn't follow. Okay. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, I will jump down this hole and hide like a little rat. Trust. I'm not dying again. That I am so tired of giving up a hardcore world so easily. Alright, we're leaving deep slate territory, which tells me there's probably not going to be as much. Some copper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh, buddy. We're up to 7 diamond. That's a full tool set of diamonds. And probably a full armor set at this point of iron. Armor, I mean, sorry. I said that sentence and then was like, wait a second, I don't think that was a full sentence or made any sense as was. Stop that. That was my I need to go alarm. Let's get a little lost for a second here. Can y'all see? I feel like I'm able to see, but I worry that y'all can't. But then again, I also have a bunch of lights in my eyes. So if I can see, surely you can, right? Yeah, there's not really much of anything else in here. Let's see if we can find our way back. With basically no guidance, because I did not drop anything on my way down in here. And I probably should have, because this is all already looking the same. Yep, that's a dead end. We're not off to a great start on getting out of here. Which is really sketching me out a little bit. Yep, we're stuck. We're trapped. Deep breaths, though. No panicking. No panicking. It's not going to help anyone. It's not going to get us out of here to panic. Okay. This is where we said we were leaving deep slate territory. And are these torches? This is torches. Okay, bet. All right, we're back kind of where we were. I say we go and mine our way on out. 7 diamonds and this much iron is a lot to have on us at once. It doesn't matter if we die technically because we lose it all anyway, along with the entire world. But I do want to maybe get somewhere to where we can drop off some of it. Just use an escape rope, duh. Oh, dude, how useful would that be in this game? Oh my goodness. There's a literal, like, you just spin around a bunch and then you just teleport to the nearest Pokemon Center. I mean, village. That would be sick. I heard a shimmer that could have implied diamonds. But I'm not trying to get that risky right now. I'm trying to go eat dinner. And I don't see anything down here anyway. There's a little pocket of something back there. And back there, I was walking too forward. I didn't like that at all. That might be a spawner. Hold on. That might legitimately be worth it. Hold up. Hold up. And if something knocks me off of here, we're done for the night. Ooh, I hear it. I hear something going on. That's they're either spawning there naturally because of the darkness, or this is a spawner. And I was so right, and put some respect on my name. Let's find out. That's a spawner. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's actually so big. Oh my goodness, that's that's insane. I should just build a base down here. Oh my. We need to get ready. They're going to notice us any second. Yep, there they are. Oh lord. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! No! Not the baby zombie. Not the baby zombie, bro. Okay. Okay. We'll try again. We'll try again. I'll be more careful. I'm slowly learning my mistakes. I didn't even play with fire. This baby zombie snuck up on me. I thought I made it out of there. I really thought I did. And if that baby zombie hadn't been so intent on killing me. Ugh. Anyway. I'm going to go eat dinner. We'll try again soon, I hope. I do want to beat this game on hardcore eventually. I need to get more set up before I get desperate. 7 dimes down the drain. If you enjoyed yourself, thank you for watching. Be sure to enjoy yourselves. Until the next one, stay frosty and stay humble.